Breaking news tonight. A jury found a former Uvalde police officer not guilty on all counts of child endangerment for his response to the 2022 Robb Elementary mass shooting. Of the 370 law enforcement officers who responded to that shooting, Adrian Gonzalez was only one of two officers indicted. Fox 4's Casey Stiegel in the newsroom with reaction to the verdict tonight. Casey.
Hi, Clarice. After deliberating for about 7 hours or so, jurors found former Uvalde School District police officer Adrian Gonzalez not guilty on all 29 counts of child abandonment and endangerment. Gonzalez visibly emotional as the judge read his fate this evening. Watch here.
State of Texas versus Adrian Gonzalez. In each of the 29 counts, we, the jury, find the defendant, Adrian Gonzalez, not guilty. You see it? All right, members of the jury, I want to thank each and every one of you for your close attention and
During the 9 days of testimony at a courthouse down in Corpus Christi, prosecutors argued that Gonzalez failed to act when the shooting began, despite being amongst the first officers to arrive at Robb Elementary School, saying his inaction endangered students trapped inside classrooms. Well, the defense countered, saying that Gonzalez never saw the gunman, had no clear understanding of where the threat was coming from, and that he followed his training amid what attorneys described a chaotic and rapidly evolving scene. Tonight, jurors ultimately rejected the prosecution's argument that the officer's actions or lack of action rose to the level of criminal responsibility. Gonzalez did not testify in his own defense, but he did have this to say shortly after he was acquitted.
So I want to start by thanking God for this, my family, my wife, and these guys are here. He put them in my path, you know. And I'm just thankful for that. And thank you for the jury for considering all the evidence and making that verdict.
Well, obviously, we're pleased with the verdict. And there's no real winners. I mean, because obviously there's so much tragedy and hurt behind this. We're blessed that the jury looked at all the evidence. We had a chance to speak with them. They considered everything. And this is a long day coming for Adrian and his family.
The verdict brings to an end the first attempt of holding a law enforcement officer criminally accountable for the response to the Uvalde shooting. Other investigations and civil lawsuits connected to the tragedy are still ongoing. That includes a pending trial for former Uvalde School Police Chief Pete Arredondo. Arredondo's court date has not yet been set. I just got off the phone with Jesse Rizzo. His niece, Jackie Cazares, was among those killed that day. He told me, I'm quoting here, although we respect the jury, we disagree with the verdict. A not guilty verdict sends the wrong message to officers. That is, you can stand by and allow children to be murdered, and you will not be held accountable. Absolute devastation and injustice, end quote. The prosecution did not participate in tonight's press conference. There was no reaction from the gallery either as the verdicts came down, but we did see people crying and wiping away tears. Clarice.
Casey, thank you.